While some folks have already taken a spring break, the majority will get to start their vacation next week. Local school districts dismiss for an 8-day recess Thursday. And if you're flying over the Easter holidays and plan to check a bag, when you go to retrieve it, you might see something on the baggage claim carousel that kind of catches your eye. It's a suitcase or two resembling a ham sandwich. Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot Mickey Beeler is here with a look at what this new fad is.
You see it a lot overseas.
Yeah.
It's a trend. It's kind of catching on here. So, yeah, you know, more and more travelers are opting to dress their luggage in plastic wrap, a shrink wrap you'd expect to find on your favorite sandwich in the deli section of the grocery store. But on your suitcase? Well, unlike your sandwich, it's not to preserve freshness, but to protect your bag from a variety of transit-related hazards, including damage, rough baggage handlers, theft, exposure to disgusting germs, and more. Well, with airports, including Charlotte Douglas, surpassing pre-pandemic passenger numbers with record-breaking stats, the quantity of suitcases being processed today leads to more bags losing their way, being left behind, arriving several days late if they arrive at all. Thrillist, a travel website, consulted Nicholas Valdespino of Secure Wrap, that's a baggage production service with kiosks in airports around the world. Now, he says wrapping your luggage is an excellent way of preventing baggage from accidentally bursting open during transit. It prevents your stuff from spilling all over the tarmac for everyone to see. The wrap also prevents a checked bag from falling prey to the introduction of drugs and weapons. Yeah, crimes where airport workers with security clearances hide illegal goods in unsuspecting travelers' luggage, using you, the passenger, as a mule. Now, most bag wrap services assign a unique QR code to each wrapped item for tracking purposes.
I mean, it sounds like a great idea, but what if TSA needs to get into your bag for some reason? Do they just cut it right open?
Yeah, that's the same thing. And then, well, now it's not wrapped anymore. So some of these companies will rewrap it for you at no charge, but maybe not. And speaking of charge, $15 to $30 a bag, depending on the size, how big your bag is.
Well, and some suitcases are so expensive these days, so you might want to protect it. I don't know how much saran wrap's going to do if it gets bumped around, but is this at Charlotte?
Not yet. Not that I know of, and I'm there a lot. Haven't seen it yet. But maybe one day. It's really popular overseas. You will see it at Charlotte on the conveyor belts and baggage claim from folks coming from maybe Miami International Airport, other airports around the country and the world. But as far as I know, not yet here at Charlotte. But there's always saran wrap in the kitchen.
There is. That's a cheap way to do it. Then you don't have to pay someone for it. It doesn't come with a fancy QR code, but still really interesting. And keep your eyes on those carousels. Mickey, thanks.